What's up in the tub? Now we talking to my pretty Virgo. What's up, pretty Virgo? Know y'all so pretty, you knock 'em out when you come in the door. Hey, you better watch out, because when I come through, I'm coming out with all I might. You know what I'm saying? Virgos, y'all clean when y'all walk in the door, man. Y'all assist, y'all be looking clean. I'm looking at somebody with coming down clean from the top to the bottom of the head, man. Just clean. Man, I'm sorry, but y'all like, share, subscribe, and all my newcomers. What it do, what it do? What it do, what it do? What it do, what it do? Now, what's going on, Virgo? What's going on with my Virgo? What's up with you, Virgo? What comes out is allegedly. Don't take it personal. It's just we learning. We have here, you are rare and you are free. Somebody could be 38 years old and there's nothing and no one like you. Somebody's a rare jewel. It says, find the lesson 29. It's time to discover the purpose in your situation and trust what you learn. And also, painting the roses red. See, somebody 27, you trying to cover up your errors like you're not, like the trail can't be found. You want to cover up some errors that you don't want nobody to know nothing about. Let's get one. I think let's see what's going on here. So somebody has some stuff they're trying to cover up. So we're going to see. I might not like what I hear, but I'm going to do it anyway. No, I'm not. But anyway, what is this? That someone is trying to cover up what? They told me to get these cards. Crime scene. So what is going on? Why are you trying to cover up your errors? What did you do, Virgo? That you need to cover up some errors, some trails. What did my Virgo do? Virgo, what trail did you do, Virgo? What did you do, Virgo? Or somebody you know. Okay, what is the trails that you're trying to cover up, allegedly? What you trying to cover up? Spirit, what are they trying to cover up? Give me some insight on Virgo. What are you trying to cover up, Virgo? Okay, that's a lot, Virgo. Okay. Something about caregiver. And somebody was dating a caregiver, allegedly. Somebody was dating their caregiver in your neighborhood. And it was a male that was in this organization. So somebody was in an organization. And somebody's been making some foolish moves. In other words, they've been leaving different, making a trail. In other words, somebody's been trying to cover up their errors because they've been making a trail because they know that they was a caregiver. Then they was dating somebody else in the neighborhood, this male in this organization, because they were told to. Somebody was told to get close to you or date you and get to know you and something else. What else is going on? Why is they doing this in there? And see, somebody in this organization that you party with, somebody you might go to a party with, you might need to be careful about. What else, Virgo? Somebody in this organization want to invite you to a party at because of this life insurance. Somebody wants to invite you out on a party, ask you on a date, but see, this is assignment. See, they know they're a caregiver in the neighborhood and they're male in the organization, but this is what they do for a living. And right now they're trying to make sure they don't let their trail be found. So what's going on here? Tell me something else. So you're doing it at a party, life insurance. What about this life insurance and the person that you're dating? Yeah, the devil. See, they're doing it for the devil. The devil has assigned them to do this. So somebody's been assigned. The devil's assigned them to do what? Allegedly. Oh, something about a fire. Somebody had want to set a fire and burn something up. And maybe they have already done it, allegedly. Somebody, what's going on with this fire here? It's just fire. Look at it. That's what's hidden. That somebody in this organization was dating this person that they set on fire, allegedly. That's what they're not wanting to say. So what else is hidden? So somebody apparently was dating this person and something, and they was tunnel. Somebody went in a tunnel or something is, what about the tunnel? Yeah, to do some fraud. They went in there to do fraud. What was they doing fraud? Look. They went near some water Okay, that's too many. Somebody went near some water. And what else, Spirit? And something about a desert. And they was in their ego at the time. I mean, they was just hyped up. So they faked their death. So after they did this crime and disposed of this body or whatever, they faked their death. And what else? Where are they at now, Spirit? So somebody faked their death. And what else? Who faked their death, Spirit? It's a cover-up. See, it's all it's been covered up. So in other words, the story ain't gonna come out because this person is still alive, but they actually got away with basically taking. What did they do to this person, Spirit? What did they do to this person that they're trying to cover up their errors? What did they do to this person when they put this person in this fire? They caused an accident. They caused this person to have an accident on the road. Really. They did. They caused an accident. And then what about this accident in fire? Yeah, in somebody's home. And then they buried it. That's why they could set it on fire. Because they did a burial on this person. They say they did a burial. But somebody was faking their death or something. This is a cover-up because in the fire, there was an accident first to get this person in this fire and it blew up or whatever, allegedly. And then we have a home here and we have a burial and then they buried it and didn't tell nobody. This was somebody's spouse or partner that was in on this, was doing it. And this is a phenomenon that make these man-made disasters. When they travel, they do this, and she regretted because now they allegedly she's the one they strangled and took out, allegedly. You know, they took out the woman got taken out because the person they targeted, they couldn't get a hold of the target. It's like, I can't get the target, but I gotta get someone, you know. I'm like, whatever then. Okay, let's keep moving. I don't want to talk about that no more. Anyway, allegedly, watch out. Might have already been done, but they're trying to get rid of somebody's wife. Somebody's dating someone else, but they're really married, and something goes wrong, so then they have to sacrifice their own wife, allegedly. So, and they did the accident, and they burnt the body up, allegedly. Trigger warning, don't want to tell nobody, gruesome, but they did this allegedly, or they're going to do this, so watch out. Some husbands will show behavior. What we need to know, what else about this person that is trying to take out someone's wife, or someone's girlfriend that they were cheating with, but they didn't work out, so they end up having to do their wife. So what's up with this reading here? And they end up doing their wife, allegedly. So what's the deal with this, Spirit? So they couldn't do the target, so they had to go strangle the wife, allegedly, to make a man-made disaster cover, because they, that's what they do. What happened here? Give me some more before I go. Somebody, you are here to help the planet rise in love and light, the energy. See, someone don't have deep love for you. Somebody named Fantasia, allegedly. Something about sexual healing. Sexual healing is like magic to your soul. That's what somebody named Fantasia allegedly was saying. They said, I don't know who this is. He said he lied to the whole group in the past. He said, I didn't lie to y'all. I don't never lie. Somebody 56 in the past said I don't never lie. I don't know what y'all talking about. But this person was a false tarot reader. It says someone 84, born in April, somebody 56 or something. They were saying, this says prioritize your higher learning about things. See, the angel of the end is around someone. Somebody, Bernardo, need to watch out. Why you think it's me? I'm just saying the truth is scary, so the gold ain't coming. Like, share, subscribe.